the maze. Neon signs on broken dreams. Urban sprawl splits at the seams. Who owns the streets? Who walks the night? Trainer or shadow, wrong or right? Trainer of the streets, in each assault fights. Through the concrete jungle, through the city lights. Building a world where we all belong. Trainer.
What's up, Jigsaw PC and VOD views are like, how are we doing today? Today, people, we are back in Mega Dimension DLC, carrying on through various different things, and we have goals today. But before we get started, if you wouldn't mind just tapping that like button down below, because your support really does mean the world. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Really trying to push over that 400 mark. I'm gonna be cheeky and ask you to jump over to my Twitch, twitch.tv/Jamie Jigsaw. Replace the E with a 3. And drop us a follow over there, because I'm very close to 500 over there. I know it's cheeky, but I would appreciate it. It would be really cool to break both 400 and 500 before the end of the year. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, so big things to be done this episode. I'm telling you, I've got goals and I'm going for it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 side quests, plus the remaining points to get the next research done. And then the next story beat. So, I want all that in today's episode. That's right, we're going for it. We're starting off in front of a side quest. Let's do this. The Squawkabilly upon the roofs, always squabbling. It's maddening. There's no one up there. Oh, there actually is. I have 3 out of 4 of them colors already, by the way. I don't have the yellow one. I just can't take it. Get rid of them. Okay. Got it. Yes, sir. Mr. Mizog. Okay. Right, there is a elevator. Right here. Now, can I just get some Pokeballs at them? Here's the question. They are. They are. Oh, there. How did you get out here? Oh, no, I see. Right. Hang on. Yeah, Ultra Ball. Oh, provoke a battle. I wonder if they'll let me catch him. Green, blue, yellow, white. Because I need the yellow one. So I wouldn't mind trying to catch the yellow one. There we go. Oh, wrong way. Immediately. Oh, they disappear. So far. I'm gonna get hit him. Hit him. Yeah, that's right. I can't go close. I know about that. That's a shame. Would have been nice. Walk out of here! Alright. Don Squawkabilly! You got rid of him! Thank you so much! Why are you still shouting at me? I don't like to be shouted at. I just try to make you happy. Okay, that's that done. Anyway. Side quest done. Let's go down to this one. 6 to go. Good pace. Good pace. If we can maintain that pace, good pace. Oh, no. That's enough. Stop right there! Good! Now look down. I've noticed these. What do you mean? Well, did you ever notice the Pokemon designs on our utility hole covers here in Lumiose? I did. I call them Pokemon lids. And you've just found one. This is one of Vert District's famed go-go utility holes. Now, how about a little quiz? What Pokemon is depicted on utility holes found in the Rouge District? Guess the Pokemon you think you'll see there, then show me that Pokemon. Rouge District. I am going to look. Magenta Rouge. Okay. So I'm gonna say there'll be some in the main street, right? If not, there'll definitely be some on the back. Here we go. None. 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 I could look it up, and considering I am, I should be going for speed right now, I probably should look it up. But at the same time, where's the fun in it? Right? Where's the fun in it? Let's investigate. There's a painter there, but no cover. Here we go. Pyro. Okay, got it. I have a ton of shiny Pyros, and I have an Alpha Pyro, and good. Get back down to there. I'm ready. Oh, I didn't need to put him up high. A female Pyro? Da-da-da-da! Wait, mad, what gender? I got lucky there. That is the correct answer. Amazingly done. Each series of Pokemon utility holes has a theme. The Root District theme is determination. Female Pyro, just perfect to represent. In case you're curious, the theme in the Vert District is supposed to be camaraderie. Camaraderie. I can't say it. The Blue District theme is said to be modesty. The Magenta theme should be grace and jovilia. Perhaps you should take more of the time to look down and notice the utility holes sometimes. Though take care to look at what's ahead of you too. I did take note. I appreciated it when I was on my main playthrough, so. Ooh, got some cool balls. Okay, cool. Perfect. Despite. Why is there a gap there? My Absol. The Absol I'm currently using. I was like, hang on a minute. Right, where is no. Right, put that back there. Next one. Let's do it. Right. There. Trying to work out the best fast travel spot for that one in particular, but I think it's just over here. Yep. Up there. Okay. There's a elevator on the other side. That's annoying. See, here is really. And then you're up here. You send me. Where is this? What? It's the sewer. Oh, bloody hell. It's the sewer. Okay, we can run through sector wild zone 10. What I'm genuinely kind of surprised by is that we haven't had a random shining or anything whilst we're doing this. Which is usually the norm when I'm just running about. So, kind of weird. Here he is. What are you trying to do, brother? Sorry, I know this seems a bit rude, but I hope you can forgive me for not turning to speak to you. I threw out my back and I think I may have slipped disc or something. It hurts too bad to move, even try to chat hurts, so I haven't been able to call for help. The last time this happened, I was able to fix my back with a certain Pokemon move. You want me to hit you with a Pokemon move? What do you want? I think it was called Octolock? Atos, do you think you can hit me with a good Octolock? It's a move that Pokemon Graplock can hop. No. Okay, I don't have a Graplock, so we'll come back for that. I also haven't seen one in the zone, so... You're my only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Okay, so when we get a Graplock, we'll come back and put you in a fucking headlock. Cool, got it. Not a problem. That's a side quest technically out the way for now, so I'm not against it. Right, moving on. You got one here, and then is this another story time with Matt? Story time with Matt. Anyway, yeah. What do you want this time, dude? Ah, if it isn't my muse, want back again. Thank you for helping me with my romance novel. It's been optioned for a film. Did you know they've signed on as leads Bryson and Sabrina? Wait, what? For my next time, I think a mystery novel. I'd love to have your help once again. I have the idea for a Pokemon my tale shall require. Could you assemble them for me? First, I think we need an alpha Pokemon again. Second, a normal type Pokemon. The third should be a dark type Pokemon, and the fourth should know the move Teleport. The fifth must be a fighting type. I forgot all of that. I have forgot all of that. Tell me again. So, I'm gonna write that down. Write that down. We need an alpha, that's not a problem. You want an alpha. You want a normal type. You want a dark type. You want the move Teleport. And a fine type, right? Fine. Jesus Christ. That's some serious fuckerwackery with me, my team, you bastard. So, I'm actually gonna get rid of... Actually, you can stay, because you're a dark. It's not like you're an alpha. But we can use Metagross as the alpha. Then we need a normal and a fighting. I mean, when he Mega Evolves, he's a fighting. Does that count? No. So we need a normal and a fighting. And someone that knows Teleport. Don't we just copy this stuff's silly. This stuff is silly. Alright, where's Abra? Bro, why does this Abra not know Teleport? What the hell? Teleport her in place. And you know what? Fighting type. Is that right? No, I don't have a normal type. There we go. Right, talk to me. Yep, I have the fries, but I've brought them. Come on. Which is your alpha? The Metagross. Normal type is Pidgeot. Dark type's my Absol. Teleport is the Abra. And Gallade is your Flying type. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ascending is a mansion deep in the mountains of the Kalos region. It's owned by a famed millionaire Metagross. Okay, works. It also currently houses 3 guests and a certain treasure. The first of the guests is a trainer by the name of Pidgeot. And there's there's former flame Absol. And a jewel collector named Abra. That works too. The mansion's butler, Tawny, is unobtrusive yet ever present, seeing to all the guests' needs. One evening, the guests are all called together to a very special room in the mansion. This room serves with a giant safe so fortified that the move Rage Fist would not crack its defenses, so explains the butler, Tawny. In the safe center, lovingly displayed in pride of place, shines the grandiose jewel known as a Gallade tear. Right. This mythical treasure is rumored to have been a gift from the former king of the land, AZ. The mansion owner grazes upon it regularly every morn and eve to sustain their spirits. The sun has barely risen the morning after the show, and a terrible howl echoes through the Metagross mansion. The guests gather in front of the safe room that contains the treasure drawn by the awful noise. And there the millionaire cries out, "My treasure has been stolen! One of my guests must have done it!" Cluedo. Presenting the accusation, Absol demands, "Why us? Why not your butler?" But the butler, Tawny, has a cast iron alibi. She's been playing cards with her employer all night. Pidgeot and Abra readily agreed to a search of their persons and belongings. But even after the butler inspects all the guests, there's still no trace of the stolen jewel. Only Pidgeot was found carrying anything, no more than a Pokeball, a perfectly normal item for a Pokemon trainer to have. Why am I Pokemon training? So who stole the treasure known as Gallade's tear? Pidgeot. How typical, you've seen right through my tricks, my masterful muse. The evil trainer had left one of their Pokemon in the room to wait until everyone was gone so it could steal the treasure for its master. When everyone began to gather in the room the next morning, the last just loud quietly called the Pokemon back to its Pokeball, concealing both it and the treasure to cover their tracks. Actually sounds alright, to be fair. Wonderful, is it such a bold and elaborate setup worthy of criminal genius? I mean, it is a bit obvious. Now that I think about it, I wonder if I somehow overlooked a weakness in my airtype pop that would be disappointing. Yet it's all thanks to your tireless support that I've been able to craft such creative novels. You must be my greatest fan, willing to go so far and above the beyond support my writing career. To show my gratitude, I'd be happy to remix any of my tales for you, featuring whatever Pokemon you wish to cast as the main characters. Just come speak to me when you're ready to experience more of my masterful storytelling. No, we're done with that. Thank you. Unless you're gonna give me feathers every time. Right, let's put everyone back. Let's get my Mons back. Where are they? There they are. Lovely. Lovely. Am I on the right box, by the way? I am. Okay, so that's another side quest done. 1, 2, 3 left to go. One's involving Nurse Joy, and I am quite intrigued by that one, to be honest. That's interesting. You bum. Hi, Cubone. You alright, buddy? You received a bottle of protein from Cubone. Thanks. Congratulations. We're giving out free protein as part of the special promotion. Can I ask for just a moment of your time? Sure. Thank you. Alrighty, let's get started with our protein street survey. Do you know what protein is? I know all about it. Let's see, what protein is a nutritious drink? Where did you find out about protein? Social media. Noted, where'd you get information from isn't important, is it? Does $5,000 for a bottle of protein sound expensive to you? Sleep. I see, everyone has their own way of valuing things. Do you know of any other drinks similar to protein? Yeah, all of these. Gotcha, there's so many different products, it can be hard to keep track, huh? When would you want to have your Pokemon drink a bottle of protein to raise its attack? Noted, make sure to follow the usage instructions. What do you think protein tastes like? Tasty? I see, make sure you let your Pokemon know what you think. Would you recommend protein to a friend? Yes, definitely. Got it. Whether or not you recommend something really depends on who you're talking to. And that's it for our survey. Thank you for your time. I bet you're wondering what the Cubone is doing next to me. As long as I move Cubone, everyone stops to chat, so it gives me plenty of takes for the survey. Thank you for answering all our questions. It's a small token of our appreciation. What did I get? Nice! Small token, that's expensive stuff. That's expensive stuff. Fair play. Alright, well that was nice and easy. Okay, another one down. Let's go speak with the nurse of the joy to see what she is up about and why she's going to have a chat with me. Her face looks different. Her mouth looks different. Oh, she's sad now. Pop quiz time! How many total Pokemon centers are there in Lumiose City? I don't fucking know! Hey. Oh, too bad. The correct answer is 9. Among the 9, this one, the Hibernal Pokemon Center, sells the fewest Pokeballs by far. I think we can solve that problem if we just had a certain Pokemon around to help. And I've got a perfect name for my plan. She's weird. Sportacular cells with a fungi! Oh no. Allow me to... Don't you think a Cantertop looks lonely? There's so mushroom to liven it up. Oh my goodness. But a fungus in here would look just like a Pokeball. The kind that Pokemon is sure to lure people in and make them want to buy Pokeballs. Please bring me a fungus. Okay, well, that's another one that I require a Pokemon to complete. Her face is weird, I don't understand. We're gonna leave that one to the side, and we're gonna go to the final side quest. We've done very well. We've done very well to keep on track, guys. I'm proud of you. Okay, you're pulling an angry face. Hey there, I've got some fine leads for strong trainers like you. By the way, have you heard of a Pokemon called Farfetch'd? It's holding a plant stalk, which is sometimes wielded as a weapon. Speaking of which, there was a troubling rumor going around involving Farfetch'd and leaks. They say if you go to a certain spot at nighttime accompanied by one single Farfetch'd that's holding a leak, you'll be suddenly ambushed. Would you go fight off whoever's behind this? Should be no sweat for a strong trainer like you. I'll even give you a good sturdy leak for the job. I don't have one. So that's another one. I don't have one yet. Okay, so that's all I can do in terms of side quests, so that's fine. Okay, so let's have a look here. I think I've got one donut left, so probably worth just dropping into a nice easy one, gathering some more donut juice. Donut juice. Oh, that's disgusting. All right. Sorry. Let's do this. So there's a Meowth here that I will want. Other than that, I don't really want anything else. But Alpha Power, I might get an Alpha Meowth. Sure. Sure. What's that task? Just destroy flying Pokeballs. As always, catch normal type Pokemon, not a problem, and use the cat. Okay. So batter them into submission and capture them. Got it. Oh my god, up here. Oh! Okay, got it. Yeah! Fuck off. There's Meowth. Which is what we want. So, sorry. This is going to suck. Persians. And I need to attack them. Thank you. Perfect! Now we run around destroying a bunch of Pokeballs. And gathering Gimmigles, and so we need to destroy 3 more. And this will definitely take us above ready for the next story arc. So actually, oh no, that actually worked. I didn't have faith, I'll be honest. Ah, the fucking. I'm trying to get to the ball. Oh, hello. Can you get it? Hold on. Hold on. I need another one here. Nice. Another alpha there. Cool. Seem to be doing well on the old gathering. Alpha Meowth, I need it. Bro, you just piss off of me. I don't want the Meowth, but I want it. Hang on. Hang on, I got you. Oh, I actually got him. Nice. Got the alpha. Alright, sweet. Apparently the golden Pokeball has already appeared, so there's another alpha, yes. Well, the alpha power's kind of cracked. One line. Because that's my alpha, because I like to have an alpha live index as well as a regular one. I think we need to somehow get upstairs. And that secures my alpha. What do you call it? Secures my alpha, Meowth, and Persian. There we go. Words are freaking hard, man. Where do we get up? Here we go. Right. Oh, you're right there. Awesome. And there's one above it as well. But big berries is definitely needed, so happy. Yeah, it's basically put an alpha in every cluster. That was level 1. Oh, that's nice. I'm happy with that. Oh, I know where we are. Sick. So I'm just gonna keep collecting coins and hyper berries and rinse this place dry, I guess. Till the time runs up. I'm not entirely sure what else I would do, so we'll make it that. Don't want that. I didn't want to do that. I want you to. Oh, piss me off. Yeah, because I can't. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I didn't want to roll because you did go further distance-wise, but you don't go. You don't maintain your height. But it just kept chucking me down the ladder, so I'm not gonna do it. Oh my god. Would you like any more alphas, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my god, would you like any more alphas, ladies and gentlemen? This is level 1. Like, this is madness. I tell you. You're utter madness. Look at all the alphas there. Another alpha. Yeah, level 1's really good for an alpha thing. Fair play. Fair play. Oh, there's something I want there. Big Pokeball. Good Dragonite. Good night. Because that gave me berries. Getting close. We've got about 55 seconds left on our. I'm just gonna keep collecting those items, gimme gold coins, you know. We want that golden go. You already know we want golden go. I tell you what, in this area though, the alphas they pursue you like you're a criminal. God damn. Yeah, there's not a lot left here. I feel like I have very much rinsed this place. We're gonna go back upstairs. There's nothing up here, but yeah, we really went to town. I actually don't think there was any more stuff in here. I think we fully rinsed it, which is amazing. And gives us enough points. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also particular hyperspace distortion we ask you that you look into. I've marked it on your map. Rightio. Hyperspace Rogue Mega Arena. What? There's the block. What? What? Bring a donut? Yeah, I need to make a donut. Hold up. What the hell is that? What are we doing? Alright, let's make a donut. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 1, 2. Start mixing them up. Ah, look at the rainbow! That's cool. Catching power bug. Yeah. Okay. No, maybe later. We've got a thing to go and do and deal with. Apparently, some sort of arena, which terrifies me considering the abominables. But let's see what the arena's about, shall we? It's right next to the Rust Syndicate. So, take from that what you will. Epic battle, you lose. I'm more saying that great, so maybe you don't actually. Oh, you're on the roof. The roof is on fire. Is there a way up here that I can see easily? No, I'm gonna have to go all the way over there, aren't I? Okay. Sure thing, toots. Oh, you know what I gotta do? Because I went a bit mental on my kitchen catch. catch can on my Meowth, so we're just gonna get rid of those. And then what I can do is just move them up there. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Just don't put me in a battle zone. Like in the midst of it or something. I've been hyper focused and we've done incredibly, like incredibly well. So I'm very happy with how we've done today. We're only halfway, baby. We are only halfway, mother. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Oh. The leather? Tell you what, we're putting our friggin' steps in. I tell you what, I don't absolutely love you. Alright, I do believe you can. Yeah, because I've done it before. When I was hunting for my Alpha Index for the original Pokedex in this game, that's where I got my Alpha Monkeys. I knew I could make that jump. Okay, let's do this. What we got going on now? It looks like there's a Pokemon in danger of Rogue Mega in here. An overwhelming swell of Mega Power has been detected within Hyperspace Lumiose. The Pokemon inside must be about to Mega Evolve. Will you enter and calm it? I'm going in now. Let's do this. Let's do this. Please be a goal support because it says catching power. Hey, don't forget about me. There's no forgetting someone like you, Tawny. Alrighty. Staraptor. Now this one I haven't seen. Something's been bothering me. Team MZ stopped the tower when it went wild, and the tower was the cause of Rogue Mega Evolution, right? So why are Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose still Rogue Mega Evolving? Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the Mega Power that overflowed when the tower went nuts? It looks like our opponent here will be a Staraptor? Staraptor becomes a flying and fighting type Pokemon once it Mega Evolves. Electric types will come in handy if you got any. I do not. Okay, let's do this. I do have an Emble. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rapidly rising. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Ready to rock and roll, baby. Bro, this thing looks badass! What? What? This thing looks so cool! What the fuck? Yeah, I'm a fan. I am a fan. He looks phenomenal. Oh my god. The emo bird looks sick! What the hell? I hate Ameshin, by the way. That's fun. Yo, yeah. Yeah. Look, he's so cool. Oh my god. He's actually sick. That might be one of the coolest things I've ever fucking seen. I won't even lie to you. Like, that is so unbelievably sick. Ah! 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 honestly, that might be my favorite Mega in the DLC. Absol is up there, don't get me wrong. Absol is definitely up there. But he is incredible. Like I'm gushing over this one. This one is amazing. Ah. Mortal Kombat! We got our orb for good for time. Get that Mega going. Uh-oh. Can we make it flinch? Oh, no. Ah! 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 Oh. Let me hype. Oh, oh, Jesus, man. You ain't gotta be that real. Not happy with it. God dang it. Get some mega power going on in here, please. Thank you. Like, waiting forever for you, man. What are you doing over there? Nice. And landed. That's right. Where are you going now? Alright, Mega Evolve. Oh. Hit him. Hit him hard, baby. We're running out of time. We are. Mortal Kombat! Ow. Ow. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You missed me. Uh-huh. You missed me. Right, hit him. We need to get this done, people. We're running out of time. He's hitting him with them hurricanes. The hurricanes are the ones that do the most amount of damage here. Freeze the time. Awesome. This will be it. He's so fucking cool. Oh my god. That Mega is incredible. Yeah, I'll do it, man. He deserves a great ball because, oh my. What we got here? We could go emo, but I'm gonna go luxury. Match his colors. Wow. Fantastic Pokemon. What an incredible Mega. Oh, done that one proud. Absolutely done that one proud. Wow. Wow, Mega Staraptor nearly kicked our butts. I can't believe how much stronger even rogue Pokemon are in hyperspace for Lumiose. Hey, you three. We saw the rogue Mega Evolution readings disappear. Good work over there. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work analyzing the data we got. The Telltale Golden Gleam of an giant Pokeball. I think I know what's in it, but you better crack it open with a move and find out. Yes. Oh, so berries. And some butter. No butter this time. Oh no, there was butter. I don't understand the butter. I really don't. Now this looks like good stuff. Why don't we call it grape butter? Sure. Got a pack of grape butter. I bet this will level up Ansha's donut game. Nice battling, Jigsaw. Let's get back to Hotel Z. Hyperspace Lumiose survey number 2 complete. We're back. Show Ansha what we found, Jigsaw. Whatever could it be? Oh, wonderful butter. How lovely. She sounds sarcastic. You know, Tony, I'm starting to crave a nice Hotel Z dinner. Good, and coming right up. What's it like battling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose? Oh, way too strong. You give him a run for your money, Jigsaw. It's nuts how powered up the wild Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose are. I suppose that would be the hyperspace level phenomenon Corbeau mentioned to us. I'm surprised you're still able to beat them. Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve, right, Ansha? Right, Mr. Corbeau taught me something intriguing. When Jigsaw and company pass through a hyperspace distortion, it appears their Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hooper gained from eating his donuts. Whoa, that's cool! Your donuts and Hooper's power are really working in beautiful harmony. I want to know what hell is the difference! Let's dig in. Gotta keep our energy up to sustain our hyperspace Lumiose search. It was nice of Laban to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. Laban's strong Mega Evolution user too, right? I gotta challenge her to battle soon. Part of being a Mega Evolution successor is seeing the different ways trainers their Pokemon use it. You just got done battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. You're still hungry to battle a Mega Evolution user? Yeah, I'm out to experience Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms. Alright, Ansha? Hey, Ansha, that distortion above the tower's got you worried, huh? Yes, I feel as if I can almost hear a voice calling faintly from it. Oh, that's eerie. Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something. We'll have to keep surveying to find out, which means we need your donut teamwork. Anyway, you better head back to the hotel for the night before Laban blows a gasket. I mean, before Laban gets worried. I suppose I better. Good night, Miss Karina. Something gonna happen? No. Okay. Sure. I was ready for something to happen. It didn't happen. Oh. Way. Stay. Stay away. Ooh, isn't that eerie? Ooh. I don't want to get out for work. It's good that Jet announced we're looking into hyperspace distortion and all, but I've got to say, I'm kind of shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking. And what about you, Tawny? Is it really okay that you keep blowing off Quasartico for this? There's definitely stuff at Quasartico that I should be doing, but surveying hyperspace Lumiose is more urgent. The whole city's counting on us. That's what's up! I can see why you're Team MZ's leader. Between you, me, and Jigsaw, we can save any Pokemon and Rogue Mega Evolves. That Rogue Mega. Oh, noble. To save Pokemon not only of our city, but hyperspace Lumiose too. What an amazing bunch Team MC is. Real kind of you, Ansha. I'm proud to be helping your Hyperspace Lumiose survey work along with Miss Karina. There would be no surveys without you two. You're practically Team MZ members yourself. Wait, I thought they were already members! Well, I haven't got Team MZ's logo anywhere on my garments. I couldn't bring myself to stitch up your hot couture coat with our logo on, sure. Hello, Team MC. Lovely morning to all. I hate to put a damper on the day, but we're not done analysing your survey data yet. I'll let you know the moment we've got something to report. Be good until then, kids. I don't know how Corbo got to be our go-to guy for all things Hyperspace Lumiose, but he's surprisingly on the ball. Oh, I've got a kind of neat idea. What's up? I just thought it'd be fun to see the sight of the Lumiose instead of twiddling our thumbs here. You can't be satisfied shuttling between here and Rimishi, right, Ansha? Well, since you mention it, I've been hoping to experience Cafe Solelli myself. There you go! I've got an exhibit I want to see at the Lumiose Museum. That sounds lovely. I'd like to pay the museum a visit too. Then we got ourselves a plan. First stop at the museum, second a little sophisticated lounging at Cafe Solel. Wanna be our guide, Jigsaw? You've definitely earned a break from making donuts, Ansha. Time to be a kid and have fun. What if I need a donut? We're off to Lumiose Museum. See you there! La mousse et le café. Okay. Side quest galore. One side. What is that? Medium hyperspace battle zone. What the shit is this? Bro, all these things keep changing. I don't know what they are, and I'm. Ah! But there's one side quest right there. And there's 2 side quests, and 3 side quests, and 4 side quests, and 5 side quests. Holy shenanigans! What is a hyperspace battle zone? Because that's a hyperspace wild zone. This is a hyperspace battle zone. What the shit does that mean? And I think I have to continue with this main. I'm gonna do more main story mainly because I really like the museum and I hope it gives us some more stuff. But also our donut makers in the museum right now, so one look into the Lumiose Museum, you can tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion for sure. I've never had a chance to visit, even with how close Hotel Rishmi is. Sorry, it's getting late for me. I'll be our tour guide, as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. And let us begin with that painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Karina. I wonder if she'll mention my character in X and Y. Because I used that as a screenshot, didn't I? What a fantastic looking city. Does such a place really exist? It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. Herself. That tree in the painting's supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it grow up. Oh, maybe. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would quite like to see this 1,500-year-old tree. It's as for the seeing, people can go practically anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. My dear mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trader's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team, and I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. One truly appreciates the scale of Lumiose City when it's laid out like this. Hotel Rishmi and this museum will be over there, right? Indeed, they're a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, this city's sheer charm draws all kind of people here. The Lumiose can also be a disaster magnet. That big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's the hyperspace Lumiose too. That's true. As much as I'd hoped to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace, the idea that hyperspace Lumiose can merge with Lumiose is troubling. It'll be okay. Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work, to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're gonna find what's causing all this rogue mega evolution. Stop it. You won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Sorry for the yawning, guys. Jesus Christ. Indeed, I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's on display over there? You bet. Suya, baby. Yeah, I love the jet balls, man. I love the jet balls. It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Any interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ansha? Seems more like your Hooper's friend than its trainer, but I bet you do a great job. I'm not quite sure I'm up for the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I'd have to live up to, because of my dear mighty mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest one, you know. Although, I'm curious how I feel to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything to share, Jigsaw? I was too busy to notice. Makes sense, you were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city after all. Oh, and so if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ring. My special coaching process. You're very kind. I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? Oh, they didn't even mention it. They've been there. This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumiose resembling this temple? Don't you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say. Maybe. If the Pokemon you're after had something to do with this temple, that is. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget you've already got a spectacular Pokemon Hooper right there. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that's one special. How'd you meet Hooper anyway? I happened upon Hooper, I suppose about 6 months ago now. The poor thing looks much the worse for wear. It seemed to have lost the battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. But I fed Hooper a fresh baked donut and it perked up right away. It's stuck by my side ever since. Oh, there we go again, I'm sorry. And helped me visit hyperspace as well. Whoa, so your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hooper's inner power. I guess people and Pokemon meet for a reason, even if they're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. Wait, Miss Karina? Yeah, look, there's me, man. Don't talk about me. Oh. Check out this painting, Ansha. What is that place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Karina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy, kind of like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up being a trainer. Is that conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up to her very much and I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I became a trainer, I'd worried I'd never live. Oh! That's a fucking awful freeze on the camera. I hate this camera. I hate it more and more every day. I'd worry I'd never live up to the standard she set. Maybe, maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet kid I used to be. Goodness. Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you aren't a trainer, you befriended a Pokemon like Hooper. That's really something. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue District and visit Cafe Soleil? Yes, please. Bro, camera. Am I just hitting it? Wake up. Oh, hiccup. Oh, hiccup. I do want to finish this leg of the story, so we will head over to the cafe. See what's going down. Welcome, may I help you? So this is Cafe Soleil. A lovely looking place. I'll order first. Go ahead and grab a seat. You'll order for us? How do you know what we want and what we like? Bit fucked up. A bit fucked up. I'm gonna say it. A bit fucked up. Do you take your coffee with sugar, Ansha? I'll try without. That's how my dear mama takes hers. The kid should not be drinking coffee. This is the flavor Mama loves so much. I may need to wait and approach it again when I get more grown up. She got us coffee's got herself tea. Give me the tea, man. Coffee's shit. Your Soleil blend is looking real good to me. Trade you for my Moo milk tea. If you don't mind that, I've already taken a sip. Deal! Yeah, a whole pot of it. Let me guess, Hooper, you're thinking you'd rather have one of Aisha's donuts than this stuff. You get an amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of Ansha's donuts, right? Even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon before Ansha found you. And then you went and took Ansha into hyperspace with you. I guess I'm just now realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. We wouldn't be able to do any of our survey work in Hyperspace Lumiose without you two. So if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work for all of Lumiose's sake. When you think about it, what Ansha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right, Jigsaw? Yeah, sure. Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into a hyperspace Lumiose. But when Hooper pried open that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that's human nature. Who wouldn't try to peek through and see what's on the other side? You do the same, right, Jigsaw? Oh, I totally think. Absolutely. I knew it. Wow, I lost track of time chatting. I bet we're here from Corbel pretty soon, huh? Most likely, as much as I hate for our fun time, we better return to Hotel Z. And that kind of semi-wraps things up. So what I'm going to do, we're going to head back to Hotel Z and wrap it up there. Thank you guys for hanging with me today. I appreciate it. I would, if you wouldn't mind, so kind. And if you guys enjoyed today's episode, then please go ahead and tap that like button down below. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Help me break that 400 before the year is over. And I'm going to be cheeky and ask you to go over to twitch.tv/JamieJigsaw, replace the E with a 3, and drop a follow there. I am so close to 500. If I can hit 400 and 500 before the end of the year, I will be a happy bunny. And you will make my Christmas and New Year. Thank you guys for hanging with me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.